Hello, SAC fans, and welcome to the latest installment of the SAC Daily Dose. I'm Christian Stryker, and here's your Daily Dose for Wednesday, August 29th, 2018. Leading off today's Daily Dose, we have an award to talk about. Earlier this week, we announced that the Queen's University of Charlotte's athletic training staff was selected as the South Atlantic Conference Training Staff of the Year for 2017-18. This is the first time that the Queen's staff has won this award, which is voted on by the SAC Athletic Trainers Committee. The Queen's staff features 8 full-time certified athletic trainers led by Assistant AD for Sports Medicine and Performance, Brandon Johnson. According to Johnson, and quote, "It is an honor to be recognized by the SAC. We have worked extremely hard to connect with colleagues and provide a great experience to the student-athletes both at Queen's and from visiting teams," end quote. Congrats to the Queen's athletic training staff, and looking forward to another great year. Moving over to cross country, the U.S. Track and Field and Cross Country Coaches Association announced its men's and women's preseason Southeast Region polls yesterday, and we have several SAC schools that were represented. First in the women's poll, Queens is number 1. The Royals won the region last year and placed 23rd at the NCAA National Championship. They are led by All-American and SAC Runner of the Year Hannah Wolkenauer, and they return their entire top 7 from a season ago. Anderson takes the number 3 spot, having lost just 2 of its top 7 athletes from last season. Wingate checked in at number 5, and Lincoln Memorial earned the number 10 spot. Over in the men's poll, 5 teams from the South Atlantic Conference were represented, including preseason favorite Queens at number 1. The Royals are coming off a historic season in 2017 where they finished second at the regionals before placing a program best 6th at the NCAA National Championship. Anderson checked in at number 4, and number 5 belonged to Mars Hill. Anderson returned 6 of its top 7 athletes from last year's group and took 4th at the regionals, while Mars Hill finished 5th at last year's regional. Rounding out the SAC teams in the poll were Wingate at number 6 and Lincoln Memorial at number 10. So congrats to all the SAC schools represented in the USTFCCCA poll, and we look forward to their seasons as cross country will get underway on the 31st of this month, so just a few days. In news coming out of Lenore Ryan Athletics and the WSIC radio stations 1400 AM and 100.7 FM, along with the campus radio station 99.3 WLRZ, have partnered for home and away coverage of the 2018 LR football season. Juju Phillips and Jack Huss will return as the voice of the Bears football over the radio airwaves. According to President and CEO of Iredell Broadcasting, Mark Sanger, quote, "It's great to see Lenore Ryan Athletics expanding its programs, and we're excited to help them reach the greater Lake Norman area. LR's football program will now be heard from Concord to Statesville." Fantastic news out of LR, and great news for the SAC as that expands the coverage of Lenore Ryan football and the SAC for that matter, and we're excited for them. Looking forward to another great football season. Well, that's going to bring us to everybody's favorite, the famous sports quote. And today my quote is in honor of the start of SAC football season this weekend. It comes from NFL quarterback Robert Griffin III. "Football is football, and talent is talent, but the mindset of your team makes all the difference." Well, that'll wrap things up for us here today. Don't forget to make sure to check out the links to the stories that we talked about in the description below. Also, don't forget that the fall sports are getting in full swing this weekend, including 4 football games tomorrow night. You don't want to miss any of the action. Be sure to check out our website at thesac.com for all the links to the live stats, the video, preseason stories, all that fun stuff is up there on our website, and be sure to check all those out. Make sure you like this video, share it with your friends and family, and be sure to subscribe to our YouTube page. That's going to do it for me here today. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.